In the heart of the Wild West, where danger was as common as dust on a trail, there was a doctor by the name of George Emery Goodfellow who became a legend, not for gunslinging, but for saving lives in ways no one saw coming. Goodfellow was the kind of surgeon folks prayed for when the bullets started flying. Back in them days, a gunshot wound was as good as a death sentence, but not if Goodfellow had a say in it. Working out of Tombstone, a town known for the infamous shootout at the OK Corral, he earned himself the nickname the Gunshot Doctor. Now, during his time patching up cowboys and outlaws alike, Goodfellow stumbled on something mighty peculiar. Fine silk shirts, the kind gamblers and fancy folk wore, could stop a slow-flying revolver bullet dead in its tracks. That silk wasn't just pretty, it turned out to be a lifesaver. This discovery planted the seed for an idea folks couldn't yet wrap their heads around: clothes that could stop a bullet. In 1887, Goodfellow went and wrote it all down, claiming silk could be the key to making protective gear. Folks didn't jump on it right away. Took him years to figure out just how right he was. But his work paved the way for the bulletproof vests we know today. Nowadays, lawmen, soldiers, and all sorts of people owe their lives to them vests. Sure, the materials have changed, but the smarts behind the idea go all the way back to Goodfellow. He wasn't just a doctor, he was a trailblazer. A man with the guts to think outside the box when it mattered most. George Emery Goodfellow left us with a powerful truth. Even in the harshest of times, a sharp mind and a curious spirit can turn the tide. So, the Wild West wasn't just about gunfights and outlaws. It was also where ideas were born that shaped the world as we know it today. If you were fascinated by this story, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing stories. See you in the next video.